Welcome back to theskykid.com, the place where we celebrate the very best in coming-of-age cinema. Today we're diving into a hidden Italian treasure from 2020, Padrenostro. If you love thoughtful, beautifully shot stories about childhood, friendship, and growing up under pressure, you're exactly in the right spot. Based on real events, the 2020 Italian film Padrenostro tells the story of 10-year-old Valerio, played by Mattia Garaci, whose life is turned upside down when he witnesses a terrorist attack on his own father, portrayed by Pierfrancesco Favino. Padrenostro offers much more than mere escapist entertainment. It might take more than one viewing to grasp all of the story's nuances, but the beautiful aesthetics and exemplary cinematography more than make up for the time invested. If you're into slow-burn European dramas that stay with you long after the credits roll, this one's a must-watch. The deliberately slow pacing of Padrenostro, it's not a flaw, trust me. It actually lets you sink deep into the world of our young protagonist. Like most coming-of-age stories, everything clicks once you understand how Valerio grows, and especially why he does the things he does. That's the key to truly appreciating his entire character arc. Stick with the slow burn. The payoff is beautiful. Cinematographically, Padrenostro is a straight-up masterpiece. The camera does so much of the storytelling for us. Take this one scene. Little Valerio has to stand up in front of his entire class while the teacher loudly proclaims his dad a national hero. Then, bam! This slow, stylized zoom-out hits you. Suddenly, he looks tiny, isolated, completely alone in the frame. And they keep returning to that same visual technique throughout the film. Every time, it nails that feeling of selective focus and crushing loneliness. Before he meets Christian, played by Francesco Gheghi, Valerio honestly sees his father as his only friend in the entire world. That's exactly why the terrorist attack shakes him to his core. Because deep down, this 10-year-old knows if anything happens to his dad, he'd be completely, terrifyingly alone. It's heartbreaking once you realize how small and fragile his world really is. Christian's character, again played by Francesco Gheghi, is fascinating. An older friend whose presence and influence feel liberating to young Valerio. Yet because of his sudden appearance and his insistence on remaining part of the boy's life, the viewer can't quite shake off a lingering suspicion about Christian's motives. Many of the film's most powerful moments come when the camera focuses directly on Valerio's face. In one scene, it feels as if we can peer right into his eyes. In others, we can read his emotions instantly. No words needed. That speaks volumes about the talent of Mattia Garaci and the skill of the director who draws such an emotive performance from this young actor. Fortunately, that's a good thing, because Mattia appears in almost every scene of the film, something that fans of coming-of-age cinema will greatly appreciate. While few viewers may identify with Valerio's specific family situation or the historical period in which the story takes place, it's easy to relate to his experience of finding a true friend. I couldn't help but notice touches of Charles Dickens in Padrenostro. Christian's streetwise charm and Valerio's naive goodness evoke the dynamic between the artful Dodger and Oliver Twist. Friendship becomes a central theme of the film, and while some viewers might miss the importance of the opening scene in that regard, it becomes perfectly clear upon a second viewing. The musical score blends classical pieces with Italian songs, sometimes subtle, sometimes rousing, always fitting the tone of each scene. More often than not, the music builds tension toward a major event that never quite arrives. But that expectation keeps you engaged, more attentive to the story, and more in tune with the character's emotions. The result is a deeper emotional connection through heightened awareness. Padrenostro may lack the brisk dynamics of other recent Italian coming-of-age dramas such as Stolen Days, Il Ladro di Giorni, but its smooth, dreamlike pacing more than compensates. At its heart, the film is about childhood, with organized crime, a recurring motif in Italian storytelling, quietly pushed into the background. The production design, cinematography, camera work, musical score, and acting, all these elements combine to create a powerful portrait of growing up in a tense environment and overcoming life's many trials. Padrenostro is an excellent coming-of-age drama whose only real flaw is its slightly overlong runtime. Trim 10 minutes and it would be perfect. But even as it stands, I highly recommend it. In the end, Padrenostro is a slow-burn masterpiece of coming-of-age cinema that rewards patient viewers with stunning cinematography and heartbreaking child performance.